America. Please welcome Lenny.
Lenny, here he is, the very funny and entertaining John
Leonard.
Lenny.
John.
Please welcome the man who had the vision, Lenny.
Please welcome John.
I possess the DNA of Leonard.
And here he is, John.
He's also a movie star. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Leonard.
Would you welcome, please, John?
The Lenny and John Show.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, we're back.
Hey, we're doing this from a remote.
This is like a special, super secret remote broadcast for us.
Yeah, they were coming from you from the underbelly of outside of the suburbs of Philadelphia.
Yes. Do you want to mention where you are or?
No.
No. Okay.
Secret mission.
Secret mission.
Secret mission.
He's in a mobile van roaming the streets of Philadelphia,
Undercover.
looking for Rocky's house.
Looking for Colombian hookers.
Now, is it true that you've taken on the run? You've gone mobile to avoid the demons that are plaguing your house now since the last show?
Dude. What's?
I'm asking. It's a question.
Don't treat it like a joke. That's not a joke.
It's not a joke. It's a question.
No,
it's a question.
No. There's no demons in my house. Besides, I got cats and they keep them out.
All right, as long as you're sure about it.
I'm positive. Dude, how about that show? How about our last show?
You know, ever since that show, I've been torn because
you've been plagued. Have you been plagued?
I've been torn inside myself because I don't really believe it so much, but at the same time, I want to call out for stuff to happen, but I'm at the same time.
Don't.
But at the same time, I'm like, well, maybe he's right. But yeah, I really want to know. And I got the phone out. I can get him down here. If something happens to me, he can fix it, right? So I don't know. It's like being abducted by aliens. You don't really want it to happen to you, but you kind of do.
Oh, you want to probably see it happen to somebody else.
Yeah.
Kind of get some popcorn and a ringside seat, maybe.
But if they take you up into the ship, you want to see it. You want to see what's going on.
Yeah, you don't want to get your junk getting mangled.
No, I don't want to be probed or anything like that.
Or your cows getting butchered.
I don't want my head twisted, and I don't want to be spewing green pea soup or anything like that, and I don't want to kill any priests. But
you don't want to date Rick James.
No, I don't want
to. You like how I worked that in?
Yeah, I like that. That's
awesome.
That was
awesome.
Good.
I threw out that link that Rick Blair and Rick James were dating. Boy.
Linda Blair, not Rick Blair.
Sorry, I was thinking Rick Flair.
Flair, yeah. Woo!
Flair. No, that's what I said. Woo! So
so I've been torn. I even discussed this with the fellas at work. How I was tempted, but I didn't do it. And I said, and they asked me about you, and I said, oh no, Lenny, he won't even talk about that stuff. He is so against that any talk of that.
Well, like I said, I mean, we were taking the fight to the spirit world, yeah. So
it was a good show. It was crazy.
It was a good show. Oh boy, he didn't let us get much of a word in edgewise.
No, he was a great guest. You know, part of the problem was because it was if he was on the phone, there's that little bit of delay. When you're on a cell phone, there's a little bit of a delay, and us broadcasting, there's a little bit of delay. So maybe that caused some of the trouble. But he was hard to get a word in edgewise. You really had to jump on him to get your questions out there.
Hey!
Yeah. You're very notable with your heys.
But he was good. Yeah, he was a good guest.
Oh, great! And answering.
Yeah, he wasn't too stuffy. He got some of the.
Thank God he didn't give us just the yes and no answers, because that would have been a very short show.
Yeah, he got some of the jokes.
Oh yeah, good sense of humor.
Some of the stuff I want to get a little bit more into, but that's cool.
Oh yeah.
like the well, the Giants. There's like there's.
See, I didn't know what you were talking. I didn't know any of that stuff. He knew what you were talking about.
He knew what I was talking about. He knew it. He knew I was coming correct.
And I think our listener did. But
yeah. The listener. Yeah, he knew. He knew. I mean, I don't know why I know all that stuff. It's like some stuff I just know. I don't know why I know. I don't know how I got it. Maybe it's because my mom left the radio on, like, or I left the radio on, and
on
my
like
mom
a Bible station.
Yeah. My mom would always listen to Bible
I'll tell
station.
you, around here, because I'm in South Carolina, Sunday, all day Sunday, you turn the dial around and you're getting nothing but
monster truck pulls.
No monster truck pulls. They're out there, but they're not on the radio. Sunday, yeah, but you're getting a lot of religious radio. And
yeah. Well, I guess monster truck pulls wouldn't really translate very well into the.
There is
there's just be a lot of. They shifted gears now. You digging in. Okay.
And here comes Graveyard.
Grave digger, dude.
Grave digger, whatever it is.
Oh, and he's turned over.
He rolled. Broke a wheel off.
Turtle. He's like a turtle on his back now.
Everybody's been waiting for Bigfoot. Here he comes.
Oh boy, yeah. Here comes Truckzilla.
I was actually over at the local True Value the other day, and there's a poster up for the tractor pull coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be exciting. Tractor
pull.
We
got a guy we work with. And his nickname is Big Truck. He's got
he's got a lift.
He's got a big dookie truck, is what we call it. And
I don't understand those guys.
Yeah, well, he's a good old boy, and he's part of our hanging around. He went to Mexico with us and stuff like that. So he
you went to Mexico?
I went to Mexico last May.
Oh, I didn't know that. What were you Tijuana?
No, I haven't been to Tijuana. We went to Cancun. Okay. Yeah, it was like about 5 or 6 of us.
You were hanging out with the kids?
No, with the guys from work.
Did they call you old man there too?
No, they didn't call me old man.
Watch yourself, old man. Do they say that down there?
How do you say that? What do you say? Watch yourself, senor. Watch yourself,
Senor Lenny.
Senor Leonard. El Chiquito.
Yeah, that's funny stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, he's part of it, and it's kind of funny because apparently they all stop at the same convenience store on the way into work. Some other guys and him, and there's a girl there. I think she works there at the convenience store, and she's got a bigger truck than Big Truck.
Uh-oh.
And yeah,
that's embarrassing.
That's what we keep talking about. That's why he can't date her. She's got a bigger truck than him.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So back to last show. Did you get any? You have any takeaways from that one?
Oh no, it's just it was just boy, that was a hard hitting show. It was like a lot of good stuff, man. A lot of good thinking, a lot of good stuff. I didn't hear anything on my radio, thankfully.
Yeah, can you believe that? Saying hearing the demons on there and whatnot.
I don't like that.
I know you don't like it, but do you believe it?
Oh man, dude, the way the world is man, there's a lot of unexplained stuff. So, I mean, I can't discount anything. I don't discount anything. I mean, there's that phony Bat Boy. I don't believe Bat Boy.
Bat Boy.
Yeah, Bat Boy.
That old thing from
Weekly
National Enquirer or Weekly World News. Yeah, that one.
And I don't believe in Bat Boy, and I don't think Jennifer Aniston will ever find true love. But there's a lot of other weird stuff going on in the world. So, I don't discount anything. Mostly.
I think his stuff. I tend not to believe that stuff, but his stuff sounded a little more believable than a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, he
definitely more than Bat Boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And what do you think? What do you think his high school yearbook said? Most likely to cast out demons.
Well, he didn't get into that till later when he was going through his divorce and whatnot. But what were some of the? Did you get anything out of that was like surprised you, or you did not know, or really took you back?
Well, I was kind of waiting for him to be a little bit more like when I asked him about the Catholic Church and them sanctioning them and stuff like that, and I think the Catholic Church is a bunch of phonies.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah, in the past episodes, and I kind of wanted to get into that sort of because sort of that angle, because they said they've only got a couple exorcists on the payroll,
Right.
and it's like, oh, okay. Do you go to is that a night school thing, or is that like a extra qual? You go to you got to get
I was kind of. I mean, how do you become an expert in that? I mean, he kind of mentioned that there's no guide to casting out demons, but
yeah, no, you got to. I just
it's probably like a secret book somewhere.
Yeah, there's no secret. I mean, you'd have to be up to it, like spiritually, I guess would be the answer to it. You'd have to be strong in your beliefs and go into it fearlessly, I guess.
Well, he said he was scared going in, so I guess.
Yeah, but I don't know. I was asking, what are you playing on your on your?
A song he was playing music.
Yeah.
He said Allman Brothers.
Allman Brothers. What?
Yeah. He probably does a few. April 20th just came around. He probably participates in some extracurricular stuff there and listens to his old Allman Brothers albums and getting down with it.
I'm like, maybe is he like listening
he's older. He's older. What would you expect him to listen to?
Midnight Rider?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
Oh, man. Yeah, those are all stuff.
He's not listening to, Justin Bieber. He's not listening to that stuff.
I'd be thinking maybe Highway to Hell or Back in Black.
Yeah, there you go. Or Crazy Train or
Crazy Train,
stuff. Yeah.
What do you think about Crazy Train being on that commercial, that car commercial? That's pretty crazy. Just like that.
Which one? I don't remember the Crazy Train.
It's a pretty new one. It's a pretty new one where the kids are singing Crazy Train.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, it's a car commercial with it's pretty that's might be
I'm sure I've probably seen it, but just don't. Although maybe not, because I have the TiVo, so I just fast forward through all the commercials now.
Yeah.
They're a thing of the past.
Oh yeah, you gotta check it out. It's they're singing it basically a cappella. It's for the Honda. It's actually it's this year, and it's a white family, but for some reason they got a black kid in the car.
Well, they were giving him a ride.
They're kidnapping him or something.
Kidnapping him, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. You can have a.
We found this child. We will make him one of our own.
That's right. It's like on look at the Brady Bunch. You always got the one odd kid they adopt as the show starts to go out. You gotta get this extra kid.
Cousin Oliver.
All the shows get that extra kid. Family Ties. They had Andy.
Yeah, what's with that?
Yeah, the show was out. They needed a cute kid, so they had Andy. Coincidentally enough, that Andy kid. Have you seen him recently?
No.
There was just a story out on Yahoo or one of these things. It was like the celebrity kids.
Where are they now?
Yeah, he's in prison.
All right, good for him.
He's got tattoos around his neck.
Oh, neck tattoos.
Oh yeah, this kid
Nothing tells society that
you don't want to work again. Yeah,
I don't want to work again. I plan on sucking off the teat of the public.
Yeah. But I mean, how does nice little Andy Keaton go from that to? Oh man, it was just Alex would be rolling in his grave if he was dead.
I would be probably shaking in his grave.
Shaking in his grave.
Oh boy, that was a low blow.
That was probably a little
low Parkinson's
off color. Yeah.
You know what? There's a guy with Parkinson's syndrome, and he was a jerk that I knew, and somebody said, I hate that guy, but I bet he could make a mean martini.
Oh boy.
So
shaken, not stirred.
Shaken, not stirred. just like 007.
Oh boy, yeah.
And so yeah.
So I'll tell you about the Mark Kuhneman interview. The one thing that surprised me, and I think it caught you off guard too, was when he was talking about his own experience
of not getting any women.
No. Well, that one took me off.
That was kind of
and when he said the word ejaculate, that really threw me off. But that's not the one I'm talking
about.
He
said ejaculate.
Yeah,
okay.
That one really got me. But when he was talking about the ghost he saw on that battlefield.
Yeah.
And he said it was wearing the uniform.
Yeah.
Because at first I was ready to explain it off as, some guy stalking him or, just some guy out there